Alright, in this video, watch me beat Fungus on Mega Brutal difficulty without a vaccine. One of the problems in this run is the bugs, open and close parentheses. Regarding some countries' infection rate, there are countries in this run where their infection rate won't go down and move back and forth instead. Our operatives need to intervene in order to reduce their infection rate to 0. Thus, it seems impossible to beat Fungus without a vaccine within 320 days. Before playing, you should have these advisors: Fast Response EMTs, Empathy Trainer, Medical Coordinator, Celebrity Scientist, Molecular Biologist. And now, let's play and follow me. First off, activate these 3 abilities. Find the fungus. The faster we find it, the better. Just discovered Fungus and its origin country. However, we still need to wait for the analysis to be complete in order to take actions. So let's explore other countries first. Fungus is now analyzed. Get infection control, impose total lockdown on all regions, and get some testing capacity. Testing capacity is useful here because Fungus is very good at causing outbreaks, but it's not good at spreading through land. Next, we need to reduce infection in Finland. Too many infected people in this country right now. It's time to get furlough schemes to reduce non-compliance, lift total lockdowns except Europe. Non-compliance is too much to handle right now. Reset bonus fungal infection and reduce fungal bloom. You may not take these abilities, but I think getting these abilities early is kinda helpful, especially when the game tells you to do so via the pop-up message. Reimpose total lockdown to all countries. Global non-compliance has recovered a bit. Need more points for non-compliance reduction abilities. Get testing capacity 3. Get targeted economic aid and debt relief. I have enough points and no non-compliance issue at this time. That's why it's a better time to get these abilities. For countries with 100% non-compliance rate, give them aid if possible. Also, at this point, make sure no country will become severely infected. Monitor every infected country carefully. It's time to get adapt society to keep people quiet for a meantime. I'm not satisfied with the current infected reduction rate. I think it's time to get contact tracing. Afghanistan is looking good. I need to reduce the infectivity further. Use targeted lockdown on Finland and see if we can reduce the infection there. Get PPE package 2. Give aid to countries with high non-compliance. As you can see, Finland's infection rate doesn't completely go down. Instead, it moves back and forth. It gets low for some time and then gets high again, and so forth. I don't have a choice but to move our operatives there and hope to heal all infected people there later once I'm done with Afghanistan. I think Afghanistan can handle itself. Let's move to Finland and reduce infection there to 0. Keep giving aid to countries with high non-compliance rate. Wait for other countries' infection to become 0 and wait for Finland's infection to become 0. Then we will see the countries where infection rate don't go down to 0. This is the time consuming part of this run because we need to move our operative to each country with bouncing infection rate. Because of this weird behavior of Fungus, it seems impossible to finish this no vaccine run within 320 days or lower. Let's move to Colombia for a moment and use targeted lockdown to lock down Finland to slow down the infection in the country. I think Colombia is alright. I need to focus on Finland. I need to reduce the country's infection rate to 0 before moving on to another country. Try using targeted lockdown on infected country. It may help reduce infections even the whole planet is already on lockdown. I'm done with Finland. Time to move to Brazil. There are few countries infected remaining and most of them have this bouncing infection rate. This behavior is what I call the bug. I'm done with Brazil. Time to go to Zimbabwe. I'm done with Zimbabwe. Time to go to South Africa. This is the last infected country that I need to disinfect. Game is almost done. As you can see, fungus can be beaten without a vaccine. It just takes a lot of time. And that's all.